Hello everybody, welcome to Fair Enough Gaming, where we are for every gamer. I'm your host, Heathbob, bringing you more Dark Souls. We came back here, we have two, count them, two Lord Souls now. We killed the Witch of Izalith, or Izalith, I always do that. The Witch of Izalith, or better known as the Bed of Chaos. And in the last episode, we killed Nito, Lord of the Dead. That's what I'm going to call him. I don't even remember if that's his full title, but regardless, we did take him down. We've got two more Lord Souls to go. So, before we do that, we're actually going to... And just to give you guys a playthrough of what I'm planning on doing. At this point... at this point, I'm going to do some more cleanup. I'm going to visit some areas, and then we're going to go to the Duke's Archive, beat Seath the Scaleless. I'm really looking forward to the Duke's Archive. I can't stand the Crystal Caves. Everybody who's played it will find out exactly what I'm talking about when we get there. Excuse me, if you have played it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, you'll see it's shit. It's literal, physical shit out of an ass, and it sucks. So, with that being said, we'll do that area, we'll get Seath done. Any other cleanup that I have left to do, we'll take care of. And then it's on to the DLC. We're gonna beat the DLC in entirety, come back, do the Sith fight from there, which we have to do to get the ring that we need to do to go fight the Four Kings. And the Four Kings will give us, because he drops a ring that we need to go and exist in the Abyss, and we will go from there. So that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. I hope I don't need that ring to survive in the Abyss in the DLC. I know there's Abyss, I know the boss, but now that I'm thinking about it, I hope I don't. I guess we'll find out the hard way when we get there, or I'll look it up. But regardless, I'm babbling at this point. That's the game plan, guys. So another cleanup video. We're gonna go take care of some bosses, some new areas. Then we're gonna go to the Duke's Archives, fight through that, get to Seath the Scaleless, take him out, get the third Lord Soul, and then it's just going through the DLC to get to where we gotta go. So, woo! First off, we're gonna actually head back and take care of that straggler demon folk who was in the undead asylum. I did not fight him the last time. I think we tried it out and it didn't go very well. He is the last reskinned demon. Same demon that was in the very beginning. I'm going the wrong way, right? He does not do the express that I wanted to do. So we got to do the little trick where we go around to get up to the crow. He'll bring us back to the undead asylum. And again, it's just a mirror image of the first boss. This guy's here. I killed his lady. I wonder if he knows.
Oh, me? I've scoured near and where could she have got my lady?
Well, you fucked up because I killed her. So, sorry about that. I will definitely be killing every single NPC possible before we go to fight Gwyn. I just think that's a fun thing to do. You know, because why not? Alright, let's take the elevator. The elevator to hell. Oh, we're going up, so... But who knows? I don't know anybody who's actually been to hell. Maybe it's up. Who knows? Who knows these things? Whee! Alright, first try. Don't fall off. That would be silly. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, shouldn't be anything too scary there anymore. Even the Black Knights at this point, we should easily be able to do battle with. I did put a couple of more points into endurance. I used some of my souls. You can see right here, I've got one big old fat soul left. I'm gonna sit on that for a little while, but I brought my character level up to 82. We're doing more than fine as far as levels are concerned. Vitality 30, endurance at that very close 39, strength at 40. We're gonna bump vitality up to 40, and then we're gonna put strength up to 50. That is the goal. So we've got quite a few more levels to still gain to get to that optimal rate. But I'm no master at this game. I can't do level 1 runs or anything like that, and that's fine. That's not what this channel's about. It's about sharing my passion for these games, because everything from even how the frigging crow or raven look is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the dark fantasy setting. Excuse me while I have a drink of water. And we'll skip this. Sorry, I was drinking water earlier and I couldn't skip it. So remember these assholes? They're here. I got the fire damage. Now they're not going to be able to really kill me, but they can be very annoying. Oh, barely any damage now. All right, let's get in here. So this boss is actually really easy to get to. To remove any distractions, there are two little undead dudes just chilling around here. Yeah, they don't deal a lot of damage, but I don't want them landing on me and causing me to get distracted. I don't need that in my life. We've gotten everything in here. Oh, there's another one. Where did you come from, little guy? Alright, we're gonna kill this demon. I think he just drops items. I don't think there's anything, or souls. He might have a fun item, but nothing of importance. So as soon as we fall down here, we're gonna take some damage. So heal up. There's Biggie. Okay, we're gonna let that stamina bar fill back up, go up, get a swing, run away from the explosion. Oh! As you can see, it still deals plenty of damage. And we'll top off, why not? Oh! It always gets me with that. I think I can get him right now. There we go. Not too hard at all. Heal up. So what else do we have to do? We have to go to, whoops, the Lake of Ash, which is through the Great Hollow. So we've got to do that, obviously. Great Hollow. We've already explored most of the side areas. We do have to do the Painted World of Gywndolin, which is a great little area, so that might be where we head to next, after I think I saw an item over here somewhere. Could have sworn that I did. Saw something glowing in the recesses. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, definitely a cool area, the Painted World of Gywndolin. Not too difficult, but it's one of those places, like most places in this game. Huh, I really thought I saw an item. Maybe it's only there during the fight? Ooh, skulls. Alright, we're gonna do one more run around, do a walkabout, and see. So... I guess it must have been a figment of my imagination? Interesting. Or it did... Maybe it's only available during the fight. We got some souls for killing him. No crazy item drop. So it is what it is. It's just a boss checked off. Go around here. And I'm just going to eyeball it one more time. Could have gone for it during the fight, but I just wasn't thinking right. Now, if we do this... If we remember when we did this part before... Can I open this? No. This is the beginning area, if I remember correctly. And, yeah, this is the cell that we came back to. It all comes back around. If you look, there's poop. There is literally poop in that bucket. Lovely. But this is where we started the game, so we ran out of here, and we've come a long, long way. But we still got plenty of places to go. I'll think of some other... There's probably a little side questy things that I've missed. We unfortunately can't finish Zigmeyer's quest. So, one of the things I wanted to talk about is, eventually, this is going to be a little bit... I'm going to try to keep this spoiler free. There may be one boss fight where I invite not another player to join me, but where I summon one of the NPCs. Cool thing about this is we can just warp back to Fireland. Good stuff. Oh, that's right. Gotta kill Gywndolin, too. I might be able to knock out a couple of birds, a couple of stones. All at the same time. Let's repair our gear. So in the Abyss, where we're going to be going to, in the DLC, excuse me, specifically, there is a boss fight there where I just feel it's poetic justice to have the summon from that particular... I take that back. There'll probably be two that I do. When you fight the final boss in the game, you can summon Solaire. I think it's fitting for his storyline, provided I don't kill him by accident like I did with Sigmire. So we will probably bring him in for fun. The boss shouldn't be too difficult. I am pretty good at parrying. I know you wouldn't know that from how I play, but I've got pretty good timing and he's not too difficult, especially if I'm leveled up. But the final boss in the DLC specifically has a very, very cool summon that I think just from a story perspective would be great to have. So that's probably what we're going to do. So we've cleared out that area. We've gotten all the goodies. We have cleared out all of the catacombs. We've cleared out the undead asylum. We've cleared out the undead burg. Actually, if we take a quick look, Anor Londo is where we have to go to do a couple of things. Chamber of the Princess brings us right to Gwyndolin. Guinevere, excuse me, not Gwyndolin. The Dark Moon Tomb is actually where we need to go, and we'll be able to fight him. So that's probably what I'm going to do next. We'll put that on here for this run. Daughter of Chaos was where we had the had Quaelag's sister that we killed to get that awesome boost. And actually, I wouldn't mind getting the other one while we're in Anor Londo too. I think we'll do that. We'll get some of that going. Altar of the Grave Lord is where we fought Nito. The Depths is where I ground like crazy for all that humanity I needed. That's in the sewer area, for lack of a better term. It's where we fought the Basilisk that turned us to stone. Undead Parish is one of the undead areas that we started with in the Undead Burg. Tomb of the Giants is actually, I believe, the exact same bonfire as the Altar of the Grave Lord. I might be wrong there, but I know the Tomb of the Giants, I believe that's where that was. Oh, no. Tomb of the Giants is one of the bonfires, I think, in the tomb. The Altar of the Grave Lord is the one that brings directly to where we fought him. And then the Catacombs is the Catacombs. So, let's go straight to the Dark Moon Tomb. Now, this boss fight isn't super hard, but for me, it's always been a little tricky. I have died a couple of times doing it before in the past. I'd love to be able to get done in one run. So this is actually a secret door. We go in and change our briefly, excuse me. We briefly change it to, I think it's the Dark Moon Seance Ring. Yep. So that's gone now. We don't actually have to have this equipped, which is good because we want Havel's ring to increase our maximum equip load, so we don't have to worry about being slogged down, though our endurance is getting pretty beefy where you're going to come to a point where you don't have to worry about it. So we're going to join a covenant really quickly, and then we're going to betray him by going in and trying to kill Mr. Gwyndolin.
This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
So we are going to kneel, only to join
disciple of the Dark Sun,
the covenant.
Thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Dark Moon.
Just to get the trophy at this point. Whoa. Blue Eye Orb and the Dark Moon Blade Covenant Ring.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the Dark Moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords.
Okay. Souvenir Reprisal, I don't have any. I think you get those from killing certain creatures or, again, PvP players. Enter Covenant? I'm already in the Covenant? Already belong to this Covenant. Alright, so we're gonna leave. And then we're gonna go right through the boss fog and we're gonna start a fight with him. Now, I hope that I can kill this sumbitch. That's what we're hoping for. For my kind of class, he's a little fast as he keeps running.
Foolishness.
And he deals a good amount of damage, if memory serves.
Why would a blade of the dark moon trespasseth upon the great lord's tomb? Mark the words of mine self, Gywndolin. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
So we're going to run right at him, and he is going to have a couple of attacks that we have to be careful about and dodge. You can see this is the annoying part. I've never done it, but apparently... Oh! Oh, God. See, that's just me being me. Let's heal up. Heal up. Alright, not that bad. Not that bad as far as being able to deal him damage. He gets in some lucky hits, and then... time the roll. Yes. Whoa! Jesus. Got him. Not that bad, actually.
Swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Hey, fuck you. I really hate that I'm siding with the gods. They're typical gods in lore. They just use people. But at this point in the game, that's fine. We'll take care of this. So now we get to go to the Tomb of Gwyn. Big old thing. So annoyingly enough, there are some treasure chests in here. I don't think there's anything back here. No, it might be on the other side. So no mimic, just a lovely little item. Figure what it is. Ah, the brass armor suit. And there's a chest here. Lovely little items. Miracle Sunlight Blade. Again, nothing I'm going to use. Got some flowers left on the grave for him. Fuck your chair. And then this one is always empty. Don't know why, but it is. And then nothing down here, and that's it, really. The last time, I think the thing I'm confusing this with is the last time I fought him, I was on New Game Plus 2. I had played through it. I had played through it twice. I had played through the game to its completion twice. Oh my god, if I could talk. It was a long day. It's a long day, guys. So we're gonna head back up here. I can scratch the old Gywndolin off the checklist, the things we're gonna do. And why don't we rest here? Actually, what I think we should do at this point, we'll save the Great Hollow, and which leads to the Ash Lake. We'll save that for maybe one video in total. That'll be a fun little diversion. We actually have to cut through Blighttown to get there. There might be another way to get there, but that's the only way I really remember how to get through the Great Hollow. That area is a pain in the ass. There is a forest area that we haven't gone to, but the reason we haven't gone to it is that's where Sif is, and I kind of want to save that area for when we get there. We'll explore the whole thing then. So at this point, we are going to head from here to the bonfire where the other firekeeper was. We're going to kill her, take the firekeeper's soul, get my Estus flask up to +4, which is going to be mint and help us out quite a bit. And then we are going to make our way through and get to the Painted World of Ariandel. I'm hoping that it's the Painted World of Ariandel and not the other Painted World that I'm confusing with Dark Souls 3. We'll find out when we get there. But guys, that's going to be in the next video. Can't wait to have you along for the ride. As always, like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those YouTube things. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.